Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're tuning in for the first time, my name is Amarachi Okonha and you're highly welcome here on Talk with Mara. So today I want us to discuss about an important topic. Yes, if you're single, if you're married, this video is actually for you. Please do not skip. Stick to this video. Make sure you watch it to the end to understand everything we are going to be saying here today. So I have a very special guest, a friend, and also a new young and growing YouTuber just like me. Forget this collaboration thing, but we are there. Very soon we'll get there. Just help us to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up and do all the lovely things to this video. So Lily, please introduce yourself.
Hello guys, my name is Lily Batch. My channel's name is Lily Batch.
So welcome here, Lily. The title of this video, you might have an idea of what I want us to discuss. Yes, it's related to marriage, to relationship, to motherhood, and to everything. But if you're not aware of what I want us to discuss today, please, I want us to put mouth, like what some people say, let's shook mouth together. Is marriage actually a barrier to freedom, to dreams, to career? So I hear some comments or some people saying something like, no, my husband will not actually allow me to work. I got this job in the bank or in any organization, normally now 8 to 5 job, and he's saying like I can't leave my kids. And so now I want us to discuss. Do you think you that is seeing me right now, you that is watching us right now, do you think that maybe marriage is actually a barrier to some certain goals, to some career or motherhood in any way at all? So Lily, today my question is directed to you before my viewers. How do you think that marriage is a barrier? Like, do you feel like marriage is actually a barrier to you?
Actually, to me, marriage is not a barrier, but depending on the circumstances around it. Like me, I would say childbearing is even more of a barrier compared to marriage, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah, for me, yeah, I'm talking based on my experience. Because I got married at a very young age. Believe me when I say young, I was not even up to 20 when I got married. Like I got married 3 days after my 3 days before my 20th birthday. So talking about marriage so far, I don't think marriage is a barrier, but childbearing is more of a barrier for me.
Okay, sorry to interrupt you, but in what sense? What sense at all? Because I see people saying children are gifts from God and all that. And me personally, I don't feel like, you know what? Let me just
Okay, yeah, children are gifts from God. Yeah, I'm not disputing that fact. But children, like childbearing, is a work on its own. That's why most times now we see women that will say they are full time housewives, right? They are full time housewives. It's not as if they are lazy to work or something because they know that taking care of kids is not easy. Yeah, like me, I can't trust anyone with my kids, so I prefer to stay and take care of them. But despite that fact, my husband is not stopping me from going out, working, or going out with friends or anything. So that's why I can't. If I should say marriage is a barrier, I'm trying to like say my husband is the one that is trying to hold me back. But no, I will say my kids because if I want to go somewhere or maybe a job, because there was a time I got a job at the bank. Yeah, I didn't even go for it because I was like, me going to bank before I had that thought in my head that bank job is just from 9 to 6, but now I know more. Like I was more enlightened that is 9 to at times 10 because you have to balance exactly, right? Yeah, so in fact I just left that offer. Like I didn't pick it up because of my kids. Or like if I should be away, who will take care of my kids? And my kids are still tender.
So in your own words, you are trying to oppose or you have opposed the motion. So marriage is not a barrier to you, but rather childbearing. Okay, let me say something. I feel like my in my own side, I don't think childbearing is a barrier. I've always been, I don't know how to put it. Will I say strong? It's not even strong. Like I know how to do my thing. Being a house, a sit at home mom, or however you want to put it, what I normally do is that if I have a work or a chores that I want to do, I will do the one that's I can go with in a day. I don't like stressing myself, loading myself with a lot of work. Even if it's watching, cooking, I have to share it, do the one that I can take that day, then leave the rest for tomorrow. That is me. I don't like putting So in terms of marriage being a barrier, to my side, I would say no, just like you. My husband is not even holding back. I think I'm the one that have not even discovered what I want to do for myself. Because like no, seriously, lately I've been feeling so unproductive. I don't even know what I want to do. That was the reason why I even started this channel, because it was just like, okay, let me just do this and see how it goes. Like I've not channeled my energy in one particular area. Do I want to be a civil servant, do white collar job, or do business, that kind of stuff. I've never even draft out what exactly I want to do. So marriage is not even the barrier, because I know that whatever decision I bring, like whatever decision I try to make tomorrow, my husband is always there to support. So with that being said, and what if I put the question this way? Do you think that maybe marriage is maybe has stopped or is preventing you from a particular career or goal or dream in any way?
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So I would say, yeah, I can remember vividly 2017. I started this modeling. I started pursuing this modeling career. Then that was even the year my husband proposed to me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so I used to go. I kept going. If I don't know if you guys know about Shook models, but I was one of their models. I was modeling for them then. So my husband called me one day, like, baby, where are you? Like, "Ah, I'm on the island though. I went for a job, but like by this time, then he started shouting, I don't want this, I don't want that, I don't want this. So in fact, that really broke me. Like I was like, God. And I just started as at that time. I wasn't up to 6 months as at that time. And like this man said he doesn't want. So I was now confused. Like, should I quit this thing for this man? If I'm sure that I really
Of
want to have
course.
something to do with this man,
You
should
have
I
to
just
sacrifice one particular thing for another.
exactly, yeah. So like, should I stop? Should I continue? Should I in fact I just had to quit. So that has been the only thing that I would say that okay, yeah. If I wasn't married, I know that by now I would have gone far in my modeling career.
Well, let me say this. I think you actually made the best decision, because there is no way. I know, quite all right. You used to be slim and a very beautiful lady, but come on, like. So the thing is, with me, I think maybe a related kind of story, because me personally, I've always wanted to be an actress, and I tried though. I went for some auditions and all that, but at some point in my life, I just, come to conclusion with myself that no, 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 you cannot. The mind said that "Chara kana abụ onye n'ọnụ," you can't be doing this and be doing that.
Exactly.
You just have to leave one for the other. That even the Bible said you can't serve two masters at the same time.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
choose one and know where you are going to.
Yeah.
Because I really tried my best to pursue my career. I did a lot of auditions. There's this one I did with Tinsel, this popular soap opera in African
Wow.
Magic. Yeah,
Wow.
I went for their audition in Maryland. That was in the year 2015. And in my own terms, like if you ask me to rate my performance that particular day, I would say 10 over 10, because what they gave me is just simple. And before then, I've been going, like, I even did with Mega Production at Anambra State, Oka. Before, I think that was during His Excellency Governor Willie Obiano, his second tenure or something like that. I was one of those. We went into the streets, trying to get people, doing public interview, getting people's opinion if they're going to vote. Maybe I will just try to put the video up here. But I did a lot of things before then. So when I saw this opportunity at Tinsel with African Magic, in my head I was like, wow, baby girl, this is it. This is where you're going to hit the jackpot. And I went there so early in the morning, come and
Wow.
see crowd. A lot of, I think I was there before 7 o'clock, and my tag number is around 500, and that is to show you the level of people have talent. A lot of people are, trying to pursue their talent. We just sometimes I will feel like maybe we are not being at the right time at the right moment. How they used to say it again?
You're not at the right time. You're not at the right place at the right time.
Exactly. So after that year and everything happened, because me in my own case, I went to school, like I entered university very late. So that was 2015. After the audition, I got admission and all that. Do you know that these people called me this year, like in 2022? They called me back. I can't believe it.
Are you serious?
I got to a call just one morning, like this line is calling, calling, calling. I was like, who is this person? Because the line I'm using now, I've been using it for years. Like even if my phone is stolen, or I just have to do a what?
Retrieve.
Yes, what do I come back? I'll still be using the same line. So they called back and they said they were going through their folders, and they saw my name and all that. If I'm in Lagos, they would love to work with me, blah blah blah. I say, Like, baby girl is married. It's not as if like being married, but you understand what I'm saying? Like, where you are
Exactly.
married, come on, we are from the eastern part of the world, like
Yeah.
Nigeria, Igbo.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother-in-law will not even be alive,
Even
and she,
do you know, sorry to cut you off. Even if your husband agrees, the
exactly,
people around,
around
maybe your
you
brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, even his friends,
will be like, what? I just
your
watched
wife,
a,
an actress, yeah,
I just saw
exactly.
one movie that your wife was being spanked on a ball. I know that, and a lot of things. So you
Yeah,
just have to know, balance it well, check yourself and say,
sure.
okay, I give it up, I give it up. So that is it. If it's something that within myself, I know that I would have gone far, because this is in me. I can't, like, right now, I don't even hide it. If you meet me for the first time and
Yeah.
you are very good in reading person, like in reading someone,
Mm-hmm.
you don't need anybody to tell you that this person can act. Like, it's all over my character. My friends, they just, you're very, very funny. Even when I'm serious, like, there's this time I had a surgery and I was calling my friend. They were like, I'm in the hospital, I'm about to go to theater. A lot of them were like, stop that, you're joking, don't be a drama queen, this is too early. I was like, come on baby girl, I'm heading to theater, I'm so serious. So that is it for me. So for me, I feel like it's just there. What is even holding back on some certain things is not even the husband or the marriage itself. I think it's more on where we come from, the people we are around. Because, for
Mm.
example, my mother-in-law is still alive. I have some brothers and sisters. They'll be like, no, this is not what you want. Or maybe even if you're doing it, your husband might try to, go with it because he loves you, he wants you to grow, he wants you to fulfill your dream, your passion. But
Exactly.
then the world we are coming from, like the world we came from, we
Yeah.
are Igbos, a lot of traditions, religions, and all that. So, baby girl, that is how I just have to let it go. So right now, all I do is just to sit at home and act for my children. It's funny, right? So what can I do then?
Ask for your children.
I will act for them now. Just speak a script and act for them. That's it.
Okay, let me say I'll model for my husband at home.
Maybe that would be better. It is going to be fun. Maybe after the modeling, then you do the other part. I did not say anything. No. Don't say I said. I did not say anything. So, Lily, over to you. What is your advice for single ladies who are at the verge of, pursuing their career and also want to get married? Maybe a little bit confused.
Okay, depending on your partner though, like my husband might be different from your fiance or your husband. Like my husband, though my husband and your husband are friends, right? But they are two different people. So I don't know. You just have to discuss with your partner if your partner is a person that is supporting you, because there are some
Exactly.
partners that are killers of dreams. Do you get?
Exactly.
If you get married to the wrong person, believe me, your
You go
dream will
far.
just, in fact, you just be tied down, like you just be restricted to some things. So my advice, if your husband or your husband to be is giving you a go ahead in your career, then go for it. I just think what we need is just proper planning. If you don't plan very well before
And
going into,
understanding.
exactly, if you don't plan very well before going into marriage, believe me, you'll make a mistake. Seriously, you make, if you don't have someone like maybe if you don't have plans of getting a nanny, you don't have your mom
You have to
around.
discuss. Sorry, this is something you have to discuss with your partner.
Yeah,
Before marriage, when you go for counseling, that before white wedding, you normally go for
yeah,
it.
go
They
for
will tell you
marriage
that
counseling.
you have to discuss the number of child you want to have. So
Yeah,
maybe in the middle of the marriage, the man will not be saying five, and you as the lady will be saying three.
yeah,
And this is something
exactly.
that is your body. You're the one going to carry those children.
Yeah.
So the decision should be made immediate, like before the whole thing. So if it's okay with you, go with it. So you won't feel like maybe this person is trying to abuse you, or this person is
Mm-hmm.
trying to use your body and all that.
Yeah.
So that would be my advice. So always discuss with your partner and know what is good for you. If you feel like this thing is not working, there is a better way to sort everything out,
Mm.
and things will work in amicably.
Yeah.
So that's it. Sorry to cut you off, my darling.
Okay, I think you've said all, you've said everything. My advice is just that, just have a sit down talk. Just sit down, talk with your partner. You guys should talk on how, okay, when do you want us to start making babies?
Exactly.
Because like me, if there is something I wish I knew that I know now, is jumping into giving birth. Like I just got married and in fact I took in that same month. You get, if I had known what I know now, I won't just start giving birth. Seriously, I would give myself time at least to finish school first. You get,
Yeah.
so just talk with your partner, know like after giving birth, or when are we giving birth, who's going to help us take care of our kids.
And all that.
Exactly, so that your
You won't be
career.
caught in the middle.
Yeah,
Your career won't be
I've
caught in the
seen
middle.
career women like raising the best kids. Believe me,
Of course.
it's not about sitting down one place. I've seen women that work in big private firms or even for the government, like big jobs, and their kids are
They
doing
support
well.
their
Yeah,
kids
because
as well.
they
A
have
help.
exactly a trusted help. Do you get? So just agree with your partner. So men don't even like helps.
Like some
Yeah,
of
so
them
men don't
don't.
like help. They'll tell you, no, 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 you have to stay at home, you have to do this, I'm going to pay you. So it's just something you have to discuss and agree with your partner.
Before going ahead with the marriage.
Exactly.
Okay, guys, with that being said, I think we have come to the end of today's discussion. So please, over to you, viewers, or you that is watching me. What do you think about marriage? Do you think that marriage is any barrier in any form or circumstance? I want you to please tell me in the comment section. Let's this discussion continue there. So please, if you have not hit the subscribe button, I'm begging you, kindly do so. Give this video a thumbs up. And after watching this video, go to my baby girl's channel and show her love. Guys, I told you earlier, she's also young and a going YouTuber just like me. Please show her love. For now, all I'll be saying is bye.
I no go stop, I no go settle. My light is never gonna die. Don't I go fire any devil, devil. My life is forever gonna shine.